So let's talk about this scholarship in the Netherlands. Okay, I found another fully funded opportunity in the Netherlands for international students. You who is watching this video, you can be in the Netherlands next year if you actually consider this scholarship. Now, this scholarship has a lot of issues. Like when I say issues, you need to understand that it needs requirements, things about application deadline, things about the money involved, a whole lot of things, but I'm going to be breaking it down to you. First thing first, put this into consideration. The deadline. The deadline for this scholarship is going to be on the 1st of February 2025. I am looking at my jotter here because I want to give you all the information that you need. Now, this 1st February means that you should have applied to this scholarship and upload all your documentation. First, let me talk about the documents. This is for master's degree students. Another thing you should note is that when you win this scholarship, you must stay in the school dormitory. This scholarship is fully funded. They will pay a tuition fee, do your insurance, give you monthly stipends, okay, pay your visa application fee. Then you pay your flight and move to Europe, to the Netherlands. I currently live in the Netherlands. Now, I have mentioned all these things. Remember, in the Netherlands, it is your university that will apply for your visa. But when you win this scholarship, they are going to supply all the money you need. The worth of this scholarship, the total amount they will give you for everything is 34,000 euros per year. Okay, per year. So which means if you are studying a 2 years master's program, you are going to get 34,000 for the first year, then 34,000 for the second year. Then they are now going to just remove their tuition fee from that 34,000, remove insurance, remove visa application fee, then send it to the embassy. Then the balance, they will give it to you in your hands. Do you understand? That is how it is. Now, I've talked about the deadlines. Let's talk about the documents. Document number 1, your high school documents are very important. O-levels, A-levels, WAEC, good grades. Now, remember, for this scholarship, for you to even apply, let me bust your bubble now. Your results must be very good, at least 75% on 100, or you need to have a GPA of at least 3.13, 3.1 or 3.2, because they are going to tell you on the school website to enter your GPA. Put everything. They will ask you some details. You put those things on the website. Then they will now decide if you qualify to apply. But it is stated on the website clearly that you must have a GPA of at least 75% on 100. I hope you understand now. Going further, the documents you need are your high school certificates, like I said, or A-levels, WASI, depend on what documents or where you studied, right? Then remember, this is for master's students, those who are chasing masters. You need your bachelor's degree certificate or attestation of completion of studies, original, plus your official transcript. Everything must have been done. Final transcript, I mean here. And your CGPA must be visible. I have said it already. Then you also need people to recommend you, at least 2 or 3 recommenders. People, because they will need their emails, their names, who they are to you. They are going to ask you all these things on the website. By the way, if you want to talk to me one-on-one, like on a call, please book a call from the video description box. There is a link there. And the link to this scholarship will be in the video description box. I've done the research for you. I currently know 2 people who are applying already for this scholarship. So you should go do your own research. Take this material, watch the video to the end, then you apply. This material might help you. You might be in the Netherlands next year because of me. Now, again, other videos, there is another scholarship I did before about the University of Twente. That one is at the University of Twente, still in the Netherlands. Still the same amount, 22,000 euros plus 12,000 for Kipaji, making a total of 34,000 euros. Please consider these scholarships and apply. Deadline, I mentioned it already. Then documentation, let's continue with that. You need people to recommend you because the scholarship board is going to probably send an invite to them to fill in the scholarship form, okay, to recommend you. You need at least 3 people, your professors, or maybe 2 professors and 1 person from your professional area, maybe your job site or something. Then you need to your CV as well. Build your CV, arrange your CV. I've been talking about CV for a very long time, so please put that into consideration. Then you need motivation letter. You need to write a motivation letter. Very, very important. And the last document I want to talk about, which is equally very important, is your English proficiency. Please, if you don't have it, don't even waste your time applying to this for this scholarship. Like I said, it's a very competitive scholarship, and this particular scholarship, they need just 21 students. For the other one, for the University of 20, the video is still on my channel, they need 50 students. So it is now your turn to make a decision and decide. I hope you enjoy. There might be other additional documents, all right, on the scholarship website, but please check again and read more. Where do you have to apply? First thing first, to study in the Netherlands, you have to go to the school website, okay? Then check if they have a program that you can study. There are various programs there. Some programs are open for everybody, for international students. This scholarship is just for international students. Some programs are not open for international students. Some nationalities can apply, some cannot. Cameroon, Nigeria, you are already in. I checked already. So it's now time for you to do your research to know if you can actually apply for this scholarship. The name of the scholarship is called Maastricht University NL High Potential Scholarship. It is sponsored by the Dutch government. And like I said before, they need 21 people from outside the EU. Then this 34,000 is going to cover everything you need, all right? Then every other thing now you can check from the scholarship website. Now, who is eligible to apply for this scholarship? Let's take a look here because I have my jota here. So I want to give you all the material based on what I have done. Now, you must come from outside the EU. That's the first thing. Secondly, you do not have a dual nationality from an EU country or something like that. Then also you must be participating, like applying for 2025-2026, any program that is open for 2025-2026, there is a list of programs there. So check the programs and see if you can actually apply. Now, one additional tip I want to give to you is, if you are applying for this scholarship, make sure that you are applying for something that relates to your bachelor's degree. It's very important. Now, another thing you should note is that you are not older than 35 years of age to apply. So by September 2025, you shouldn't be 35 years of age. So if you are below 35, you can apply for this scholarship. Okay, so please put that into consideration. Then you must demonstrate excellent results of at least 7.5 out of 10 or higher. That is 75% on 100. I hope you get the point. Now, this is a very competitive scholarship. Only 2% of participants get awarded the scholarship, which means that if you guys are 100, they might take just 20%. Like I told you, they need 21 students. So it is very clear and visible. So please put all these things into consideration. You can either study for 13 months or 25 months. That's 1 year or 2 years. And again, the money that you will be awarded is already on the scholarship website. Everything is there. So check it out. It's very important. I don't want to go into all those details again, but I believe you already know what to do. Now, again, there are other requirements on this particular scholarship page I would like you to know. So what are some of these requirements? One of the things you need to know if you really want to apply for this is, first, the programs you are going to select. There are specific programs that are linked that you can apply for them, then subsequently apply for the scholarships. And another thing is, you have to first of all apply for a program, get accepted, then you can now apply for the scholarship. And all this, you must do it before the 1st of February. You have to do this before the 1st of February. It's very important. So put all of this into consideration. If your documents are set and you have your IELTS, go on and do the application already. Now, if you check the website very well, you are going to see that there are specific information. And one of them is that there might be a handling fee for you to apply for the programs, then get accepted before you can now apply for the scholarship. Where are you going to do this application? On Study Link. You cannot do anything in the Netherlands without the study link. So please put all of this into consideration. After you fill the form, there is a section, details on your CV, curriculum vitae. There is also details about motivation letter, then details about the academic transcript, personal statement, and financial needs. You can also read all of these on the school website. Now, let's take a look at what happens after you've applied for this program. I want to show you something. There is something here written on the website they call the application procedure, which I've mentioned already. I'm not going to talk about that. Then let's take a look at the selection procedure. Selection procedure reads as thus. I want you to pay attention here. It's very important. Step number 1, they say the University of Maastricht. First of all, this scholarship is at the University of Maastricht. University of Maastricht International Service Desk. If all applicants are completed after the 1st of February, that's the last date. So if you apply after that deadline, they will not look at your application. That's the first step. Then the service desk will send complete applications to each University of Maastricht faculty in February. That's when they will send it. Then step 3, then faculty selects and rank top 5% scholarship applicants and send these to the University of Maastricht International Desk for final check in March. Now, take a look at something. I want us to go slowly. Then the point number 4, that is step 4, is the International Desk will confirm the faculty selection by the end of March and will invite selected candidates for an online interview. So make sure you prepare yourself. Write your motivation letter yourself, because at the end of the day, you have to answer questions to this. Then step number 5, after you have been invited for an interview, after the interview has been taken or has taken place, then all candidates will know their application status. Now, after the status is either you are rejected or you are accepted. Then from there, you can now proceed to application of your visa, which is step 6, right? You sign the letter, then maybe they will now tell you everything. Then you can now apply for residence permit. You are not the one applying for residence permit, by the way. They are the ones to apply for residence permit for you, because they are collecting the money to give you. And they are going to take their tuition, take insurance, take visa fee, then return the balance to you. It's the same thing like I always explain in my videos, right? So they would do the visa application for you. You just go there, collect your visa, and you move in. So please do not waste a lot of time. There is a lot. Then for those of you who have high school documents, who just left high school, I'm also going to talk about some of these things very soon, right? Like your own opportunity. There is also a scholarship here for you, just those who are from advanced level or those who just recently write WAEC and scored good grades, because trust me, it's very competitive. And remember, when writing your motivation letter, show passion. I have said many things in my videos, and they include, I have said, do not write a motivation letter without stating why you choose that program, why you choose the university, why you choose the country, what the program is going to help you achieve in future, and what do you plan to do in your home country. Some of these things are very important. You may not understand now, but they are very important. It's the same thing as the Commonwealth Shared Scholarship. This scholarship is going to end 1st of February. Then the Commonwealth Shared Scholarship is ending December. Those who are smart, I'm still going to make a video about the Commonwealth Shared Scholarship. I think it's December 12th, something like that. So if you have people who can recommend you and you think that you can put in your application before the deadline, why not? Drop your application. Is as easy as ABC. But if you cannot do it, that is when you should get the services of a professional. But please, you have to understand that this is a scholarship you are trying to apply to. It's very competitive. So input some work. Put in work. This is not even child's play. Put in work, okay?